A shocking twist. Mets risk losing their biggest power bat unless they act fast. The New York Mets are entering the offseason with mounting pressure and plenty of unanswered questions. After falling short of the postseason, despite major investments just a year ago, the team now finds itself in a precarious position. The front office can't afford another misstep, and that means making bold, calculated moves to get back on track. But before they can chase new stars, the Mets face an equally important task: keeping their current cornerstone players. Chief among them is slugger Pete Alonso, one of the league's most feared hitters. Alonso is officially on the free agent market, and if New York hesitates, another contender could swoop in with a deal too good to refuse. Can the Mets really afford to lose the face of their franchise? Zach Mentz of Cleveland.com offered his prediction: Alonso could land a monumental 5-year, $135 million contract this winter. That's no small number, but after the season he just had, few would argue he hasn't earned it. Source: MLB Hot Stove 2025 Contract Predictions. https www.msnorth.com and US Sports MLB Hot Stove Contract Predictions for the top free agents are AQJKNSO SID equals Bing USVERP. Mentz praised Alonso, noting, as the Mets' all-time leader in home runs, the polar bear remains one of the most reliable power hitters in all of baseball. He also reminded fans that last winter's market wasn't kind to Alonso, pushing him to return to the Mets on a 1-year deal. But everything has changed this time around. After leading the National League with 41 doubles, Alonso has solidified himself as a prime candidate for that long-term, leaderboard-sized payday. The million-dollar question: will that future still be in New York, or somewhere else chasing a ring? Alonso's decision to bet on himself with a short-term contract paid off. His stellar performance this season, combined with a weak infield free agent class, gives him significant leverage. The timing couldn't be better for him, but it couldn't be worse for the Mets if they fail to act decisively. If Mets management doesn't either re-sign Alonso or find a legitimate replacement, they'll begin next season already behind in the race for October. Alonso isn't just a power bat. He's a symbol of the team's identity and a fan favorite in Queens. Losing him could send a message the organization can't afford right now, that they're willing to let a franchise icon walk. So, what happens next? Should the Mets go all in to bring back their polar bear? Or should they look to rebuild around younger, cheaper talent instead? This is the kind of crossroads that can define a franchise for years to come. What do you think? Should the Mets open the vault for Alonso, or let another team take the risk? Drop your thoughts below and join the debate. More MLB news. Yankees, Dodgers receive major positive update in the $427 million Kyle Tucker sweepstakes. Read the story on Newsweek. https://www.newsweek.com/sports/MLB/get-huge-positive-update-in-427M-Kyle-Tucker-sweepstakes-1111769